To spicy updates with lovely aunts. Okay, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. This is where reality meets fantasy. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up. So, you guys, the housemates are still um on the spin off task, they're still on it. But meanwhile, something surfaced like an hour, 2 hours ago about Anita and Tufa. But Anita point Tofa's food away or something. Like you guys, I know I watched that particular um that day. I really watched both of them. That I think I even brought the updates because I don't know what was happening to Anita that day. And I said anytime Anita puts on this gilly, it's always something else. Like that day she was really so angry. The way she was talking to Tofa. Guys, and what is the bone of contention? I don't even know what really happened between them. Oh, you left me. You were sleeping upstairs. You were doing this. Oh, you came down. You were talking with her. I think it was after the eviction. Probably Tofa went to talk with Wani. Then whether Anita was waiting for him or something. So the following day, Anita decided to beef Tofa. So later, when Tofa came down for them to have the conversation, Anita was just so bitter. She was just being irritable. She was just behaving somehow. And like for more than 3 hours, they were still on one conversation. Camera will move to people, come back to Tofa and Anita, the same conversation for like hours. I said, Auntie, if you continue like this, and besides you're far older than Tofa, this thing is not going to work. Oh, I'm just saying, it's not going to work. That was how they continued, went on and on and on and on and on. What? Not until later. I know Tofa said he was hungry. Then he went and took, I think the bread he brought was Anita's, but I think he had remaining stuff, so he had to microwave and added the bread. So he was not telling Anita that if she wants to eat, trying to force Anita to eat that thing before they even went to the laundry. Because that day, Anita was like, they are going to do laundry, they have so many things to do. And so she told Tofa, I'm not assigned to do laundry for you, so you have to join me. Let's go and do everything together. So later, I know Tofa was telling her to take something, and she said, how can you be telling me to take something that belongs to me? The bread is mine. And but guys, I never saw the clip that I Multi Choice released today where she poured, Tofa was trying to force the thing, was trying to force her to take a bite or something, and she just, ah, that was too much on national TV. Anita's fans are just defending Anita up and down. They are just defending. In fact, I've seen two videos of where they say she was apologizing. But you guys, the apology, uh-uh. It was not a witty apology because I listened to she say, that's just what I want to say. I'm sorry. Is that the way to apologize to someone? What if the thing had been a bowl of or a plate of rice with stew or something that can actually stain the young man's outfit and he was putting on white? Huh. Anita is a lot, and that video that surfaced is really going to dent her image. Forget it all. She's MBGM queen. She's this, she's that. No, now she gets overly. I don't know. And if you don't like whatever it is with Tofa, you let the young man be instead of. And you see the way from all that Tofa has said, Anita should know that Tofa doesn't really um Tofa doesn't really have, how do I put it now? Tofa doesn't really need stress. in his life or anything. You know, the young man doesn't really need stress at all. So instead of always trying to make him happy, like I'm judging from his childhood experience that he related to whatever it was that makes him not to be very active during games and all that. You know, you could tell that probably he doesn't really do strenuous things, and at the same time, he doesn't really need headache and all that. But then, Anita is not helping. Anita is not helping. Anita is not helping at all. Now, a video has surfaced of, I don't know why this season, I don't even know why they decided not to be given the housemaid strike, because she should have gotten a strike, probably a warning, but nobody showed us now. So how do they expect us to know when they didn't tell us what's up, what was going on? If not that the things surfaced, they wouldn't even have known that. Look at what she did that very day. Because I know I really watched it that day, but then she was a lot that very day. I said, could it be because of the headgear that she's putting on? Ha! Could it be because of this your gilly? Is that why you're misbehaving? I don't know how someone will put on a gown, an English gown. Next thing you put on one headgear with her glasses. Oh my goodness. Like, you guys need to see the comments that very day. People were saying a lot. We are saying a lot. I beg Tofa should just leave her out. Tofa is not going to continue with her. Tofa this, Tofa that. It was a lot. Now her fans are defending Anita. Please, people should stop defending her. She was wrong. Nobody should defend her. I've watched the so-called apology that her fans are claiming that she has apologized. That one no be apology. You guys hear me? That one is not apology, because if you want to apologize to someone, you make it look real. Let it be that it's really, really coming from you. You really want to apologize. It's not because you know that you just say, let me just apologize, and you know, that was what Anita did, which was very wrong. Which was very wrong. Which was very wrong. Okay, I don't know. Housemates are speaking on the double case situation. You guys know this one. I tagged it. Put Anita, Kassia, Onyeka. A lot has happened, and a lot has been happening. So there are so many things to talk about. I may not really have that time to bring all of them in our long form content, but then, so you know, this whole Kelly Ray Kassia situation. So the housemates actually are reacting to it, and Andy said, and this reaction was, they shouldn't have asked the fans to vote only Kelly Ray. They should have allowed them to decide. How are they going to allow them to decide? Where are you going to see the house? Where are you going to go to the house to talk to them? So I think it's their management, you know, that will do all. Yeah, because at the end of the day, they are not, they don't even know what's happening outside. They are locked up in the house, so anything happening outside, nobody knows. Okay, this is what
The reason why I'm saying my own opinion on this matter is just because of what I've been through.
I don't know why everybody. What's the thing? Everybody's now talking about the double K. Everybody's giving their own opinion about this whole thing. Um, okay, somebody said, I doubt Handy is aware that her team made the same decision for her yet, but I'm sure it will get to her when she finds out eventually. Of course, she should have known. Are you trying to tell me that Andy hasn't heard from her team? She must have heard from her team now. So, um, like, I don't understand. All these people, they don't really have brands to build. All their interviews are centered around double K. Okay, oh, thank you for the free. Like, what is this? Like, okay, thank you. Give us a thumbs up. I don't understand. Um, what's up with the whole double K situation? I don't get it too. I don't get it. Why is everybody just talking about them? Interview, they are talking about them. Everything they are talking about them. Huh? They never finish this advert. Don't they have any other thing to do? Must it be all about Galleria and Cassia? Ah, okay. I think they are true. I think they are true with the. I think they are true with the tax. Um, Probably will be waiting to hear Biggie's verdict. Okay, they are not true. So you guys like um the whole situation is I don't really know though. I don't really know because I don't think there is any housemate that is not deserving of the money. Okay, every of them, every one of them is deserving of that money, and we are all here to support each and every of the housemates because this is a game at the end of the day. Yeah, guys, before I continue, Big Brother and Sassy is they are asking you guys to come and start putting in your audition video, send your audition video to them. So if you're in South African and you want to be part of Big Brother and Sassy next year, I think it should kick off January. So go and audition for Big Brother Zamsi, right? I'll make sure you do that. Just make sure you do that at the end of the day. You're really interested in that. Okay. I just can't wait because I really enjoy watching Big Brother and Sassy. So yeah, the double K's, I don't really know how Kassia backed for herself. That's huge number of fans, and they are really trying so hard to keep her in the game. Yeah, some of them are not just part of their K squad. Okay, some of them are just neutral beings, neutral viewers that don't belong to any fan base, but they just thought it wise to vote for Cassia. So that's it. And with the way they are going, she might actually be in the finale. Yeah, if it continues like this, she's going to be in the finale. So yeah, there's nothing they can do about it. Whoever the cap fits is going to wear it, right? At the end of the day. So since they are pushing in through to Cassia, there is nothing much their fan base can do. So the only thing is that by next week, their focus should be on Kelly. Now, you guys, coming to our big boy Sean, oh, I saw a post where somebody said Sean is bringing out money for them to get votes for Wani. Like, the young man wants to support with everything he's got. And I'm like, okay, oh, Uncle, what if you had come out and Wani is like, maybe Wani is not a very top contender? I hope. he wouldn't have just vanished. Oh God, you people. Yeah. So sorry, guys. So that's just the way it is. Mm. He said he's going to support them financially. Okay. So, but you know, one thing with this voting process is that people just want to do them. Okay. People just want to do them. People just want to vote whoever they want to. People just want to vote for whoever they feel they want to vote for. They are not even like, oh, it's my fave, it's not my fave. So that's exactly what's happening to this Cassia situation. Some people are just, I beg, I'm voting for Kassia, and they don't even know what's happening. Some of them may not even be on S to know that. Look at what people are saying. Thank you for joining there. To know that, look at what people are saying. You guys understand. So that is why I don't blame them. There are people who are not on um X very well there. They are not on, no lies. Okay, there are people that how are you guys? How are you doing? Some individuals are not on S, so um they don't even know what is happening. Thank you for joining. If you join, you like the live stream. Once you join, you click on the like button. Thank you for joining. So yeah, that's the way it is. It's not all about whoever they want to vote for. They just go ahead and vote for the person, so they don't know what's happening on the TL. And we're talking about Big Brother reality TV show, okay? Yeah. So that's just it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, that's just it. Okay, so they just go ahead to vote for anybody they feel they want to vote for, and at the end of the day, they are keeping them in the game. Yeah, and thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I saw it. Big brother, yeah, big brother, big brother. Are you watching Big Brother or Love Island? Which one are you guys watching? Which TV reality show are you watching? Big Brother, Love Island. Which one are you guys watching? Because here we do review, analysis, and yeah, thank you so much. Um, Helen Polio. Okay, where are you watching me from, Helen? Thank you. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Helen? Oh, voila. Okay, so you guys, that's just the way it is. So now that he's outside, everybody is, you know, trying so hard to ensure that they keep their faith in the house, and trying so hard that so that their faith can secure the win, because every housemate is deserving of the win. So it depends on your votes. You push in lots of votes. Okay, thank you for your faith, and thank you for joining. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna be. Okay, so if you want your faith to win, that's fine. You know what to do. You have to push in a whole lot for them to win the money. If not, At the end of the day, we just have one winner. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Nigeria. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just one winner, and the show is almost coming to an end. And you guys, Big Brother Msasi, the Big Brother version of South Africa audition is ongoing, so you can go ahead. If you're a South African, send them your auditioning video and wait for their response, and they will take it from there. Okay, so it's really quite interesting in the house right now, and post show is always like this, especially when the show is almost like coming to an end, and the housemates when the housemates are evicted like in threes, four, it really makes lots of sense because the media round is always like together, and it's so much fun than when it's just one person. Okay, somebody reacted to what Sean said. The person said, I'm busy, but this thing Sean said about Kelly Ray and Kassia should have stayed in his belly and not come out of his mouth. He disrespected thousands of people that saw something in Kelly Ray. Exactly, exactly, exactly. He would have just left it and, yeah, not talk about it. That's what he would have done because coming out to talk about it is really, you guys. I've really talked about it in one of my updates, and it's not nice at all. It's not nice. You don't do that to your fellow housemates. You are not you're not Piggy. Neither is Sean Multi Joyce. You're just a housemate just like every other person. So why would you talk about your fellow housemates that way? It's actually wrong. I beg you. I don't know what this people are doing. Me? Sleepy? I'm actually watching the tax, so I'm actually watching the Smirnoff tax, okay? Yeah. So, are you watching the show? Have you been watching? I'm actually watching Smirnoff tax, okay? I'm not sleeping. It's just that I kept my voice very low. I don't know why Biggie preferred. Okay, you're watching the show. So, who is your fave? Who are you voting for? Who are you rooting for? Mm, who are you rooting for? God, this Sean. Who are you rooting for? Hell, is it Helen? Um, why are people defending Double K? Why are people defending? Sean took his obsession from the house and came out with it. So there is no point even giving him audience. People shouldn't defend. You guys. Ah, God, I just saw something that's. I beg you. You guys know is when you engage, then I follow you. I'm not doing kind of storytelling. I just saw something on the TL. DD oil. Like, please, oh, you guys should leave DD alone, oh. Please. I say it's DD oil, so go get yours. I saw it, I was like, this is Johnson oil now. This is for babies. I just saw DD oil. If I don't need to read further. So, like, what Sean said was very bad. You don't decampaign your fellow housemates for anything, for any reason. You've played your game and you're an evictee. So why don't you leave the house and watch others play the game however they deem fit. So it's not in your place to come and start saying, oh, this, that, 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 that. No, that is really cruel. We should learn to have conscience. We should learn to have conscience and not be cruel and say vile things about others. You know that that statement is enough to, if it's gullible fans, they might even be like, what are these people doing? They are all in the house for the win. And if you guys are talking of content, I don't know. I think it's high time they started, you know, restructuring this whole Big Brother thing because I don't know why Big Brother show must be about drama, must be about gospels, must be about sheep. God, all of them is about sheep. That's who's giving content. Once you're in a sheep, just the way Anita, Tonita, and Nelita and Essie might be thinking that it's actually their sheep that is keeping them in the house when it's just luck because it's not even their sheep that is keeping them in the house. The only sheep they looked up to, Sean and Wani. Sean is home already. So at the end of the day, sheep has nothing to do for you guys. So it's high time they stopped all those bring buzzwords, bring drama, do this, do that. The show can be a platform where people could learn one or two things, and it's been happening. You see things that inspire. Okay, look, watching Victoria and Kassia may actually make someone say, ah, Omo, I need to go learn this, I need to go learn that. There are so many things, all these wager they do, some of these their games, and especially for the wager presentation, one could learn one or two from there. It mustn't really be okay, you guys are having issue, altercation, that's what people perceive as drama. Is that why they bring all these people to the house to come and start exchanging words? It's a reality TV show. So if me personally, the type that I don't want issue, I don't even talk to people, then I come to the house, you expect me to be shouting on top of my voice, and so like, no, it's not it. They are not getting it. Yeah, Wani actually tried. Wani gave a show. I'm not going. You see Wani, you see Onyeka. Both of them are really serving content in their own way because both of them are extroverts. Wani is an extrovert, yet you cannot compare Wani's content to Victoria. You can't start matching the two because both of them are different personalities, different persons altogether, different makeup, different experience in life and upbringing. So there are things Wani can do and Victoria can't because Wani is an extrovert. She can dance, she can cry, she can add bursts of emotion, she can, oh, her diary room is always loud. That's who Wani is. She's an extrovert. Then Victoria is an introvert. You see her doing her own thing. So you don't expect, oh, because Wani is loud, then Victoria should be loud. Or because Victoria is calm, then Wani should leave her person and start behaving like Victoria. So when people talk about giving you a show and not giving you a show, people are there to live out their reality. That's their reality at the end of the day. That's your reality you're living out. No matter how you claim to pretend, at some point your real character is going to show, it's going to come out. So I think every of them is deserving of that money. So, and we know that to secure win for your fave is dependent on how far you guys vote. So at the end of the day, let the best gamer win. That's what I'm saying. But coming out to say your fellow housemates is not even doing anything, those that are voting them is really wrong because I don't know what others are doing. People like Usi. Usi is not doing much in the house. Apart from when Chidama was around, bestie, bestie. Yeah. Usi is not doing much. Who else? Many of them. But in that not doing much, they are still doing something in their own way. So you may not have learned how to be okay, Vivian vote Kassia. You may not have learned how to be confrontational. Okay, you don't expect that you come to the house and you do that because everybody wants drama. Vivian, I thought you people, are you a double K fan? I thought they said they shouldn't vote for Cassia. Then, Vivian, can you give me one reason you guys are voting for Cassia? Just one reason they are voting for Cassia. Okay, that's what I'm saying because these people they are fan. But one thing, I really thought about that. Okay, what I feel is, that some are not really very consistent when it comes to social media. Okay, okay, let her go home so that we can concentrate on the husband, please. So that is what Babalola is saying. Why Vivian is saying vote Cassia. Now, um, some people that are voting may not be on X, may not be on, even if they are, they may not be there safe. All they know is that they just use their device. Oh, I love this Cassia, she's up, let me vote for her. They may not even be informed. At least I know one or two persons who don't even know whatever it is happening in the social space. All the person knows is that I'm watching Big Brother on my screen and this is who I want to vote. Some people are like that. So I think that is where all this thing is coming from. Then while some are um, from other fan bases who are voting for Cassia for her not to leave. And according to all these online polls that surface, Cassia is in the top five. So if it continues like that, that means we are going to see Cassia in the finals. Well, I've said it before, being in the finals may likely jeopardize the guy's win, but if it's for him, it's for him. If it's not for him, it will gradually move to the person that God has destined to be the winner. Yeah, because fans have become adamant, and just like I said, some people are not on S, some are not even on the blue app, some are not even anywhere. Okay, now all they know is that we are watching Big Brother, and I want to vote. How do I vote? Who do you want to vote for? Oh, I want to vote for Cassia. Boom, they vote. So they don't even know what Cassia's management is saying. They don't even know what people are saying. All they know is that they are watching Big Brother. So that is why we don't have to blame some of them. But if you are actually coming from another fan base to vote for Cassia just for her to stay in the house, then it is wrong. Mm, the first in the poll is Wani. These people voting her are not double K fan. Wani S and D fans are sharing votes with Kassia. I pity them all because I know most of Wani fans that are here in my area. Are you serious? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are they? In fact, I don't know. This Big Brother, I think they should start making it in a way that even the first runner up will get something. Yeah, if the money is going to be like 100M, let the winner get like 50M, first runner up 30M, second runner up 20M. That way it's going to help. Please, guys, give us a thumbs up. If you're joined in the conversation, hit the like button. You see the three dots on your screen. If you click on it, you're hitting on the like button invariably. Okay, that's the way to like the video. Hmm? Yeah, I don't do live stream here, and I think they are playing music in the background. I just can't risk what they are doing. I don't know if the task is if they are done with the task. He may not be lying. He may not be lying because I saw something today. I saw a tweet where somebody said, I saw a tweet where somebody said some fan bases came to her, but the person didn't mention name, and they requested for numbers. She told them she has how many. They told her, okay, use 50K to vote for Wani and use 20 to vote for Kassia. And the person was like, why? Why are you voting for Kassia? Why don't you push it off for Wani? So it may be true, but then it's a game. That's what I feel. It's a game at the end of the day. So however they want to play their game, but don't do in a way that's, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say because however you want to do to push your opponent out, as long as it's not life threatening. But then I think the mistake the double K fans made was the initial time they would have just voted Cassia out. They would have just he's not lying. Okay, because I know I saw something on the TL. I heard it was 70. Then the person used 50 and said he was going to push 20 for Cassia. And they were like, why? So honestly, yeah, the whole thing is just, I know it's going to be like that because when Wani S Handy, after the unpairing was when Wani fans brought theirs that please they are saving Wani. Double K brought theirs and said, please, we are saving Kelly Ray. But Double K fans decided that, oh, Cassia should stay, Cassia should stay. Now, Cassia is almost in the finale. Let it not just affect them more seriously. Let it not just affect them. Yeah, yeah, hi, thank you. Give us a thumbs up if you're just joining. It should not just affect them because at the end of the day, that will not really make sense. And if he has chances of winning and it's now like okay because they splitted votes then it goes to another person because everybody is there for the money. The person doesn't even vote for any of them. I pity on. Well, Wani is stopping the poll. No, Wani is stopping that poll, so followed by Victoria and followed by Kassia. Okay, followed by Kassia. Okay, so no, but I don't understand why. Thank God the show is almost coming to an end. Please, I can't wait for Big Brother and Sassy to start. I beg. Uh, Big Brother and Sassy should start because this Big Brother Niger, I've noticed that the fans, no, they banter a lot. Do you guys know that the last Big Brother Niger, Big Brother and Sassy, they didn't allow Nigerians to really gain access to it because why? Seriously, why did they do that? Because they said the toxicity from Nigerians are so much because the way Nigerians watch the show with emotion. Look at Big Brother and Sassy. We didn't see any winner. Liema, but before you know it, something happened along the way. From Liema, they switched to Yolanda. Please, so you guys should not do banter on the live. Please, I hope you have liked the live stream. Please, please, please. It's all love and light. At the end of the day, Double K is not giving you the money or Wani. They are not giving you guys the money. So there is no point creating enmity unnecessarily. That's one thing I tell myself. At the end of the day, nobody is giving you the money. Oh. Sean has collected his first 3M now. Did he give any of you? He's not giving you any of you. At the end of the day, they are the ones making it. Before you know it now, boom, Instagram. Even if anyone decides to create a channel on YouTube, under 1 week, they've been monetized and they are making it. While you will come on YouTube and spend like 2 years and you come and use your small energy to be having boost because of them. No, you guys shouldn't do that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You guys shouldn't do that. It's uncalled for. That is why when they come for me in the comments, ah, I beg go. Somebody that will go and eat their money, they will not even know whether I exist. Then I'll come and start having issue. No concern me. That very day, anybody that wins, I'll bring the update and hail the person. At the end of the day, you're not giving me your money. When fans will buy a house for you, you will not give me. Fans will do a homecoming for you. I will not get. Fans will do everything for you. Make sure they are growing your all your social media accounts. Make sure you're getting monetized. Yes, now we've been on these streets. You see them come out. Okay, somebody like Victoria now. Victoria is in the house. Victoria, thank you so much. Victoria is in the house. Victoria left. I heard she came into the house with about how many followers? Now Victoria is about 200 and something thousand followers. You will the Instagram since how many followers you don't get? You now come and be wasting your energy because of stanship. Don't do that. If you have chosen any faith, just support them in peace. That's just it. And let it not be that people will now be beefing each other because of stanship. You understand? At the end of the day, it's their win, it's their money, it's their family members. No, 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 guys, please, oh, please, please don't do that here, please. For the sake of my channel, I beg. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't do that, please. So I feel the double K anyway. I don't know. The both of them, Kassia want to be in the finals. She was even saying Kelly Ray's fans will vote for her. Kelly Ray wants her to be in the finals. So you guys forget, forget. If the win is meant for them, five is meant for one. It might even be meant for the person we've not even seen coming. What if Victoria overtakes them? What if Onyeka? What if they decide to pour millions of votes for Onyeka and you guys will just be surprised that very day they will mention Onyeka's name? Oh my god. Everybody is going to be surprised. Yeah. Me, I can't wait for the two housemates that will just switch off the light in Biggie's house, you know, close the curtains. I just can't wait for the two housemates that do that. That's my greatest highlight of Big Brother Niger. That's going to be my greatest highlight of Big Brother Niger. I want to see the two housemates that are going to do that. You think so? Well, if you look at the poll, the margin Mwani is topping with like Victoria is not even close to Mwani. Hey, they are still playing musical. There is music in the background, so you said Kellyra and Victoria. No, now you know online poll is actually a guide though. No, now online poll, all this online poll now guide, but some of them come out as real. In fact, once Big Brother and Sisters now, you know it's sites that any poll you see there, that's what you're going to see that very day. Even after all their competition, Deloitte, Mnet, la 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 la, Lawrence will still come and talk. At the end of the day, that's what you're going to see there. So, but even some of these ones that will pull out for you guys, sometimes you see that the bottom three still the same percentage, everything. So well, I don't really know Shabo. I know, but Sean is saying he's going to. I saw a post where Sean said he's going to. Sean said he's going to bring money, like he's going to give them money to vote for money. How come it's only Simon and Babalola that are here? Lola is really a double K fan. Lola is a double K fan, oh, seriously. Honestly. But see, double K really played their game. They are the main team of the no lose guard. People should work with the team. What's the team? Like you say you want to celebrate this day. What's the team? Thank you, Derry. What's the theme of this year's Big Brother? It says no lose guard. No lose guard. So no lose guard is if you know that you're stranded, no just mess up, no just misbehave, no just lose yarn. And that is why Kelly Ray doesn't want to lose guard. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Robbie. Please, you guys should give me a thumbs up. Oh. Okay, you're rooting for double K or Victoria. Yeah, no lose guard. Did you guys watch, even in the HOH condo, Kelly Ray doesn't want to lose guard at all. The young man doesn't want to lose guard. He knows what he's in there for. He knows what he's in there for. And it's really God that blesses a man, honestly. And the way the young man has portrayed himself, the way he has, yeah, he's always talking about God. Everything is gratitude to God, gratitude to God. Like, you guys, forget though. I don't know why Big Brother will be giving these people tax this late. Can you guys imagine? Hmm? Midnight, housemates are still. Oh, God. Yeah, I gave Victoria and Tofa all my 30K votes. Yeah, yeah, Tofa is another guy. Tofa is another guy. But Tofa is in bottom four now. Anyway, that's our own polo. Tofa is bottom four in our own. Double K and Victoria, the air I breathe. You guys, what do you guys have to say about what Sean said? Did you guys hear what Sean said about Double K? Was he supposed to say that? Is it really proper to come out and be decampaigning your fellow housemates that you're in the house together? Okay, people name Babalola. Please, oh, please, please, please. Who told you he has a big? I know, like the comment section was something else. I saw the comments. I was like, "What? What's going on here?" No, but it's wrong. It's wrong. I don't know how many scores that guy has to settle. It's wrong. You cannot just be, you know, having this kind of resentment towards your fellow housemates. Does it make sense? Does not make sense, I beg. Does not make sense. At the end of the day, everybody is there for the same win. How he just feels he can talk. He thinks it's Big Brother's house. He doesn't know he's already out of the house. I mean, he thinks it's Big Brother's house where he can say anything, however he wants to, speak whatever he wants to say. But then, okay, you can imagine. No, Sean was. Somebody said the way Sean's upset that Kenny Ray is still in the house, and even exactly, he's just angry. Oh no, now Simon, please, 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 you don't do that. He hasn't got into that. You're not her creator. You shouldn't call her dwarf. You should know that there are so many things that contribute to one's builds. Number one, genetics. It could come from any of the parents. If all of us had the opportunity of choosing how we want to be, everybody's going to be very, very beautiful. Like once you see them, you'll be like, wow. If every woman had the opportunity to say, this is how I want to be, of course, everybody want to be very shapey, very, you guys understand what I mean. Then for guys, you want to be very muscular, tall, but then it doesn't work that way. Some are tall, some are short, dark, fair. Yeah. So you don't. Yeah, Wani is also, at least I'm really loving the Wani we are seeing now. And I've seen that Wani can easily move on. Yes. If even if there's something like a outbreak, 1 day, 2 days, as long as there is something to elevate her spirits. Okay, Brian. Are you sure they even drop for Brian? Leave matter. It's a lie. Are you sure that chief priest draw Cubana draw for Brian that time? That they were saying they were going to draw for Brian. Brian is from this, Brian is that. At the end of the day, Brian was evicted. So I heard though. Um so I heard, but then I don't really know. I just saw it on the TL that he said he was contributing money. Yeah, you know one thing, please don't leave Anita. Oh. Who is James Brown? Our normal James Brown. Oh, you know one thing, once the public have spotted you, okay, people like Messier can call that already had their money, they were on All Stars, in All Stars. They should have won now. People like, is it fraud or what's that his name? They had greater chances. At least Messier was already made before All Stars. But then, once the masses see now you, they won't vote. There's nothing you can do about it. They're going to go hard, all harder for you. But if you'd ask me, that guy deserves a win. I don't have to lie to you people. He really deserves that. Because I don't think there's anybody that has, apart from Onyeka with her Basbos, um, yeah, I don't think there's anybody that has anything. You may have something to say about, excuse me, Kassia, because that one na Pepe. Hmm. Kassia na Smolly Pepe. But then for Kelly, no, no. The guy is no, the guy is a rare gem. Seriously, he's cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's not by having one kind of British accent. It's not by that guy deserves the win. I'm not going to lie. You see him and Wani. Onyeka is also trying. I'm not going to lie to you people. But then, if the public says this is the person, this is the person, yeah, the guy deserves. Is it humility? Is it tolerance? Which one am I going to mention? Ah no, no. If I went, Handy was asked today. Handy was asked if Kelly wasn't single, yeah, if she was going to date him. She said no, that she felt the house was so. I said okay, because you have come out to see that they are married. Of course, which answer are we expecting? Mm. I just pray. Kassia must be very lucky to have him because the young man is doing his things without grudge. Okay, he's just being Forget that's how you people do. You know that sometimes I see people like me now. If I don't want to watch on my show mats, I can decide to look for those streaming on YouTube. But that's the way you people be daily. Admin your voice, admin this. Oh my goodness, you guys are very funny. I really miss you people. Oh. Seriously, the show will soon end. And one thing with most Bbnaija fans, majority don't watch post show. Once Big Brother ends, once um that Big Brother whatever channel stops working, boom, housemates are all gone. No housemates, what do you, viewers are all gone. You just be looking for them. It's only a few that want to like keep up with the post show, what's happening, what's going on with the housemates, who is getting gifts, who is breaking up, who is this time. Um, okay. Yeah, so thank you so much. Admin, I can bet this with anything that Kelly Ray is winning the show. Yeah, I wish Kelly luck though. I wish Kelly luck. Um, I wish Kelly luck. I wish each and every of them luck. Okay. Please, guys, like the live stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The guy he has tried. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, while Uzi had his diary session, he was like, oh no, Kelly is just, he would rather, there was a word he used, and he said he would rather lead by example than be forceful. So instead of him forcing you to do this, to do that, he will actually act like a role model, show you how to do it. Thank you, Segi. I hope you've subscribed to the YouTube channel and you've given us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So I think the guy is, forget stanship, forget who you want, forget who is, just deep down within you. If you want to tell yourself the truth, Double K actually tried. I'm not talking about Kassia, seriously. What's his name? The guy, Kelly Ray. Kassia is a lot too. Huh? Kassia can be pepper, even to the husband. Kassia they worry, but at the same time, she's still lovable. Yeah. But then, I also like Wani. The reason I like Wani is her assertiveness. Wani is very assertive. What you see is what you get, and she doesn't really hold on to grudges. Hmm. If you know that Wani may have a higher forgiving spirit than Handy, I don't know. I'm just saying because most times people who don't really talk, when you step on their toes, they will show you pepper. But then I think Sean not being with Wani has really made us to see the other side of her too. If not for that ship, probably people would have loved her more. But the ship not let her rest. The ship no let Wani rest. Okay. Another person is Tofa. I don't know. People love Tofa, okay, but Tofa's ship with Anita is something that, guys, I don't think that ship is going to continue outside because on Sunday, on Sunday, OC, I don't think Kassia is going home. Oh. I don't think Kassia is going. Nelly, OC, I think somebody suggested that the housemaid should nominate Abby, somebody for possible eviction. Yeah, I don't know where I saw that, whether on the TL, where somebody said that, and immediately I read it, I was like, my mind went to Kassia. I said, because they are actually going to write her name. They are going to write her name. No, but there was this twist they brought in Big Brother and Sansi. The nominated housemates had to pick, the one that the person that picked a different ball, you go to the fate room. That fate room decides your fate. Okay, so that fate room decides your fate. Is either you're you be evicted immediately, or you're moving straight to finale, or you were safe from eviction that week. I was thinking they were going to bring in all this. I don't know. Now we've not seen their parents. They've not, apart from Toke that came, their parents haven't spoken to them. They have not come. They've not even shown them on the screen. By this time, Big Brother and Sassy, I think a day, one particular, they used 2 days for that. Their parents came. Is it that the family member? It could be your dad, mom, cousin. If Biggie sees that Kassia will survive on Sunday, he should ask the housemate to vote for who will leave. Are you sure they are going to do that? Apart from Wani, ex Handy, Sean, Kassia strike, nothing, nothing at all. No other thing in the house. Okay, so no other thing, no other thing. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, that's the way it is. At the end of the day. So, but I feel you should do something like that, please, so that Biggie, even Biggie don't want Kassia to survive. We should twist it to we want Kassia. Okay, it's not you people want Kassia home. When they were telling you people to take Kassia out, you guys said no. You want Kassia to remain in the house. You want her to celebrate with the husband. Okay, now. Okay. I don't think Kassia is good anyway, Sha. Like you said, all these ones are online poll. That was how we saw Andy in top 5. Then, to everyone's surprise and shock, Andy got evicted on Sunday. So, but with the energy people, some individuals are using, and some fans of Kassia, I don't think she'll be going on Sunday. With what I'm seeing, I don't think she'll be leaving on Sunday. But the only thing is that those that are claiming to love Kassia, finale, make sure you're voting for the husband. Because Wani doesn't have any problem. She's the only person they are voting for. But for the double K, make sure you're voting for the husband. Yeah. At the end of the day, one person will have to live on Sunday. No, one person can two, 3 people. We can't have anything above top 6 now. So there are 11 in the house, right? There's not 11 housemates, so 2 should go home. Sorry, 5 should go home. Or maybe you guys, probably they will evict some on Sunday. Then maybe on Monday they will evict others.